So welcome back to Orchid's House. I'm Olivier in Fort Lauderdale and meet Mrs. Bulbophyllum grandiflorum. I've had this plant for a little over a year, I think, and it's been growing like crazy. And now it starts to bloom very nicely. I have 1, 2, 3 flowers, a fourth one coming, a fifth somewhere. There's a fifth there as well. And then the very first one that bloomed is already faded now. So those girls are fancy. I mean, look at that on the side. It's a very unusual plant. I think it's beautiful. It's supposed to have a slightly foul smell, sorry, like most Bulbophyllum, but I smell nothing. And I've tried many times, and to me it doesn't smell at all. I think the color, the shape is really spectacular. This plant grows in shade, so I mean it's here in the corner. It has morning sun, but it is somewhat filtered, so mostly shade. It's wet. I wet it every day. I mean right now this is already drying out. The pot is a little deep for a Bulbophyllum, but that's how it came when I bought it, and so far I've not repotted it. I tend to have a kind of a rambling growth, you see. And this is a warm grower, so temperatures below 55 at night, probably not ideal. So plenty of water, normal fertilizing I would say, and shade, and I think that's how I get this to grow. I mean, this has tripled in size, I think, in 1 year time. There's new leaves all the time, so it never stops growing. It may be a little bit underwater because you see the bulbs are somewhat deflated, but hey, it seems happy anyway. So and then maybe I want to say, apparently, I mean initially I said Bulbophyllum, and apparently it's not correct. In English it's supposed to be Bulbophyllum, so it's not me. That's how it's supposed to be apparently. So that's it. Bulbophyllum grandiflorum, very unusual, in my opinion, gorgeous flower. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.